think this
Yeah, I
first
think
part is
it's
a.
maybe like close to 10 years ago when I first played this.
It's a
And
fun
when did
game.
MCC come
It's
out?
the Master Chief Collection. 5 years ago.
Oh,
Six
okay,
year,
maybe it was
6 years
ago.
ago. Well, they had a anniversary edition of Halo 1 that came out in like 2011, but the Halo 2 anniversary didn't come out till later.
Oh, that
And
intro
they
is
did,
nice.
yeah, they polished up all the CGI.
Multiplayer.
Maybe. I know after Halo Reach, when 343 took over, the games just weren't as good. So I do know on the multiplayer in this one, the Arbiter, I think, when we're together. Oh, I can't remember. We'll see. Yeah, the CGI looks really good in this.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but
Looks like they used some of the CGI from one of the newer games to polish it up.
You look nice.
It seems like it. Definitely
Yeah, 'cause
at
if you
least full quality.
So if you hit the button down and to the left of the Xbox button, you can switch to the original. More of that.
Yeah, long time ago.
We got 3 viewers. Nice.
Hello, viewers. One of them is. Mr. Bigglesworth doesn't get angry.
Looks like
People
the
die.
audio. I may have to drop this 480p because this my stream quality is not great right now.
Show me.
That looks pretty good.
I'll give it a little bit, and if it doesn't improve, then I'm gonna drop the.
I'm not seeing any lag. I mean, a bit of a delay, but
Okay.
Commander, get to your ship. Link up with
I'm just looking on video.
You have the mech gun, Cortana.
Having some
As
issues.
soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Cool.
it probably show it that way on your end, but for other people it seems to be working
Okay.
fine.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech gun.
Yeah, and they really improved the CGI on this game.
Master Chief,
The Cortana looks sick.
this station.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I need a weapon.
I played a little bit of this a few weeks ago because I hadn't played the Halo 2 anniversary, and the gameplay is phenomenal. Gun. You here? Guns are down here.
I got the.
Is it? You gotta be kidding me.
Feels like it.
Stand by.
I think it's maybe the way the character moves. Seems like it's a bit
Maybe.
back and forward.
Front, big ones in back.
Yeah.
Field of fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door
Yeah,
opens,
that rifle more of a real assault rifle, and like the one from the first game, which was more of a machine gun.
Yeah. I got a bolt spray out on. That's not good. Oh, there's one for you. if we're not going for Grunt Spirit, basically the elites will just run at us. And
One up there.
they seem to die a bit easier, but then again. And I'll try something in the settings.
Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. Dude, that submachine gun just kicks.
My orders are to stay here.
Oh yeah, the sound effects in this are way better than the original game.
I need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP.
You still messing with your settings?
Yeah. Sure, I think what I did last time to change it, but
Yeah, he
it
said
doesn't seem to be there in this one.
Bigglesworth says, I love the confetti headshot. I played with that on all the time back in the day. Yeah, it's hilarious. We did it. We played. Me and him had a Halo 2. Whole time. Yeah, and you can dual wield it.
That's true. What about it?
Over the stairs.
Are you dead? I know you're over there.
Love that.
Steel pressure doors.
That's a red elite here.
Yeah, I think the lag is just. Yeah, they might
Ah.
be.
Slow reload on the
Yeah,
when you're dual wield.
Textbook!
Yeah, they're slow to reload when you're dual wielding, but
This way.
no. Oh, wait.
One for the NPCs.
Yeah, the MP.
Bam!
Security station 4 is under
The most bait NPCs I've seen all week. I've seen some pretty hard ones this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't believe
I
it.
think they changed that in
Retreating, we
in
won.
3.
I want to see this thing explode. Boom!
This is bad. Real bad.
Oh, there's a health
Oh, they
pack.
should have added this
Oh.
Star Wars sound effect. Yay, one for me. Two for me. Catching
all
up.
hands. Brace for impact.
This way.
They're having a nice celebration and the Covenant invaded us.
Yeah.
Pretty rude.
I think the Covenant just wanted to join the party. That's why they're doing the birthday party.
3. 4. I'm winning this challenge.
I don't think I've got one yet. Machine gun won't trigger the
That was 6. 7. And delay I have to get used to. Sorry, I should tell you. Is it moving?
Yeah. It's not... I mean, there's a little bit of a delay, but not a lot.
Cortana, assessment.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Inside,
So I'll get used to it.
same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them.
I think we go through here, don't we?
We go down here.
Sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
That rifle rounds here. If you need them.
Some submachine gun over here.
Oh shit, he's kidding me.
All non-combat personnel.
I mean, you can duel different.
Just what this place needed.
Yeah, there's two different ways you can go up. Oh, there's an invisible elite.
So if I switch weapons while dual wielding it, it's ready, I don't want to play.
Love the sound of the submachine gun in this game. There's a shot. No, that's not a shotgun. There's a pistol over here. There's a shotgun in this room. Oh well, I don't see it.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, stuck that guy.
I'll keep that in mind if it says your shields are down, get out of the way.
Oh crap! All right, you back? No.
Nope.
Let's see if I can get down here.
Fire team to
Did you make K-Bigglesworth a mod?
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Seems to be one. Or is
Is
that
it?
like a subscriber? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or he's got some sort of badge. I forget how Twitch works.
security station 1.
I can check real quick.
No, I think it's just some sort of
he's,
badge.
he's got Prime Gaming. So he's got some
Oh,
kind
is
of
that what it is?
deal he signed up with Prime. Oh, that's
I
great.
like the pistol design in this, but
It doesn't have the
see.
scope. Yeah, it doesn't have the scope or the... Oh,
Pretty quickly. Yay! Hey! Ooh. Just about.
whoa. You dead?
Used to be able to disable or move the guns that doesn't play. Then this.
Oh, we gotta go this way. Reload.
I ran out of grenades.
Come on, Chief, this way.
I think I went the wrong way.
Almost on board when they...
We're on.
Die. Hold on. I thought you saw me. Right here.
Oh, I see, yeah. I went down the stairs, that's why. Sorry, I'm retarded.
As long as you don't go full retard.
Never go retarded.
Is this the right way? Oh yeah, we're in space.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Oh!
In space, no one can hear you.
No one can hear your.
Control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, first echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Oh, this is where we get introduced to the.
I hate the bugs. Yeah. SMG is quite helpful for it.
Although the one trigger pull on the assault, this battle rifle kills them pretty much right away. Alright, there's a bunch of elites down there.
All non-combat personnel report to evacuation.
Wait,
Where'd you go?
right behind you.
Oh, okay. Never gets old. Oh, we gotta go back down. Yeah, that big tower. It's the Mac gun shooting.
Nice.
Hi,
Let's remember that line from Reach. He's like, backgrounds, in that. Yeah.
yeah, what, magnetically accelerated rounds?
Hmm. Ah, here it is. Crouch.
Wait,
I hate
no.
having a hold crouch.
The
Tap,
carriers are
so
breaking through,
shoot.
sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo. Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against
Oh,
the second.
space elites.
Everyone, form up. Follow my
Gotta
lead.
get that one on the gun. Got him. Oh, good grief.
Live on Rumble.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Who's live on Rumble?
We are.
We are?
Because of the rumbling of the ship.
Oh, pff.
Joke.
That was definitely a dad joke. Oof. No, 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 don't fall! No! Almost suicided myself.
First one.
Alright. Made it to the door.
It's called
Just so you
an
know, there are
airlock.
quite a few
Hello.
agents guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
She's an elevator. Hmm. This looks familiar.
Yes.
Right. Oh, energy shields down. Ducking. Oh, behind you. They're dropping needlers.
For weapons.
Oh, come.
Yeah, Cortana looks amazing in this game.
How much time was left?
Yeah, I was saying, oh, she looks terrible in Infinite. Cortana looks retarded.
Negative, Commander. Not against
They
the
made
Permission to leave the
She
station.
looks like
what
dumbfounded.
Mr. Chief?
They were when they came
I
out.
know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So, here.
It'd be nice to see
Unfortunately
them do
for
combat evolve for
her, I
Reach.
like crazy.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. Cinematic.
Just one question.
Yeah, my
What if you miss?
my YouTube subscribers surpassed my Twitch. Content I'm doing on YouTube, like we do our Star Trek stream every Sunday, and today
Yeah,
we
I
just
caught a bit of
started.
that this morning.
Yeah, today we just started the original series, so
Nice.
we were going through the pilot episode. We were supposed to do 2 today, but we tend to get caught up in conversation and can't
Yeah,
go more.
that
Can't go.
happens.
Try not to go more than 2 hours. They definitely improved this cutscene. Holy crap!
Oh,
It
definitely.
looks nothing like this on the original.
Just switch back. I feel like, wow, there's not even any sound in the other one.
Well, they just added a whole bunch of stuff, like the bombers coming in bombing, then the other ship exploding, and it's crazy.
Finish with a little bit of Halo music.
Yep. Killed the flagship. You think about
I thought that's how Halo 2 ended.
minute
I know
since
he
I
blew
played.
something up because I think it's like a flagship.
It's been a while
Because
since I played
Start
Halo 2.
3 you end up falling into a planet.
It's been a while since I played 2.
Hmm.
So this is a refresher for me. Would you be interested in playing Halo ODST at some point too?
I've
That's
never
up.
played that one.
It's up to 4
Oh,
players.
connection was interrupted.
Oh crap!
Hang on, let me check my audio. I'm still included. Okay.
It says on my screen, setting up game.
Unlocked achievement. Where am I?
Okay, here we go.
The message just repeats. Regret. Regret.
Can you still hear your audio?
Any idea what it means?
Yeah, I can hear you if we're in a party, but I think it booted me from
And we most
party
definitely regret
the
cause
game,
you
so you may have to
swore
invite me.
raggedy ass
Hold on.
friends. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders, a prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Okay, no, I can hear you on the stream.
Get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth.
Yeah, and Halo ODST, you just play as
That prophet is going to tell us
Orbital,
why.
the ODST troopers. So it's one of the few games where you don't play as a Spartan. It's interesting, different dynamic.
Yeah, I'll have to look at it. It's included in this, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Well, actually, I think it's one of the ones you have to pay like $5 extra for it. At least on my version, I had to. I don't know where if you
Wake up.
bought yours digitally or.
Marines,
Nah,
crash
Game
out.
Pass. So
Go, go, go!
Well, then you should have it all under Game Pass.
yeah,
Where are you at?
it booted me from your game.
Oh!
That's what I was saying. The audio.
Tell you what, here's
Actually
what
took
we'll
me out of your party.
Here's what we'll do. In game, we'll restart the. I hate when it does this. Hey, Bigglesworth subscribed with Prime. I have two 2 Twitch subscribers. Alright, I'm back
Nice.
I am back at... So we'll do... Yeah, you should be able to join my...
I'm in the menu. Yeah, it's
set up
good.
this again. I thought maybe I could invite you while I was in the level, but I didn't want to take that chance, so I just went ahead and backed out. There, you
Seems
seen
to be
this?
working fine.
Regret.
Yep.
Regret.
Cool.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
See what I mean about the man? The cinematics just look amazing.
And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name
Hoorah.
of the Covenant's
There was a lot
religious
of
leaders, a
speculation
prophet.
that
He's on that
what's his
carrier,
name,
and he's calling for
Sergeant
help.
Avery, the one you always see in almost every game, that he was like a first series Spartan or something.
We're going
Him.
in.
Yeah,
Get tactical, Marines!
because he's in
He
like
looks like one.
he's in most of the games.
You're the prophet of regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That prophet is going to tell us why.
Scorpion.
Whatever that big walking thing is called.
Wake up.
I think they're called.
Clear the crash site. Go, go,
Establishing everything's called.
Oh, did not achieve Grunt birthday party. Yeah,
Head bump.
got him.
Oh, remember this mission? I think this is where I played up to. Just the second mission.
Yeah. I think we gotta go in this house.
Yeah, I remember going upstairs.
I need to get my paper and pen out so I
Keep
can...
getting achievements. There's one for me.
Right, let's hold here.
Hold on, let me write that time down.
If they didn't know we're here before,
I need to write these
they
times
do
down so I
now.
can do shorts.
Gee.
Yep, here they come. Up high. Hey now.
Yeah, I mean, you could do Halo 2 Grunt
I
birthdays.
think I don't know what that elite thought he was doing.
He won't take us all on by himself.
Left side.
He was in the
Admire your
middle.
courage, sir.
Don't they teach you kids how to swing basic anymore?
Nice.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you're up there. I think they just head this way.
Yeah, one went back here. I guess he came back around and got killed.
Where are they even coming from?
Nobody knows.
Hunters.
Yeah, that's it. Dance! Got him.
they say we're gonna go with checkpoint done.
Oh, it's the bugs.
There they are.
Oh, grenade out.
They take his shields out pretty fast, these guys. That's why. Healers.
Mm-hmm.
You take a magic pill or something?
Yeah, double needler. Let's go.
Love the commentary from the Marines walking around.
The Marines are doing better than us.
Ow, sir!
I don't want to kill you.
Ah, here we go. Little side path.
Yeah, they're coming from back there.
Just
They're
goes
just
back
spawning.
around.
They're just spawning back there.
It looks like we just gotta keep shooting.
Yeah, right now we're just kind of defending this post.
Yeah, I'm shooting these both at the same time is awesome.
Yeah, this is where they're gonna come from. This door over here is gonna bust open. Remember that.
Eyes up! Phantom's back!
Oh, getting under cover. You can break those guns on the Phantom. It's not easy, but trying to write all these birthday party ones down.
Couple of grenades if you need them.
Got 'em. Surprisingly, I did a grunt birthday party from our last game and short, and it didn't do well. For some reason, like I had 2 shorts in a row that got like 300-400, and all of a sudden they just die.
Tanked, yeah. Might have been tanking lately too.
It's like
The other thing I've done different is I added like a little promo thing at the end just to say subscribe.
yeah.
So I think that's moving it. Or they've changed something with their algorithm.
I think that might be it.
My girl's a little big for that courtyard,
Because I went from getting a couple hundred to 300, and then all of a sudden I'm getting like maybe 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. They've added something to suggested titles. Are there? This door's about to bust.
Yep.
And they keep suggesting like put hashtag shorts.
Oh, there they are. Oh, they look sick.
Hunter,
Yeah.
Oh, you're crushing them with that
They
machine
did.
gun. Nice.
Also did. I like this machine gun.
Second squad, this is Cortana. What is your status? Over.
We're operational, ma'am.
Coming through the door, they kind of
We'll
taken
come
up.
to you.
First going this way. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Charge!
Ghost! They got a sniper.
Then
Got him.
he's down.
I'm gonna take you. You can have the assault rifle. I'm taking your sniper rifle. Dude, the sniper rifle sounds awesome.
Go, go, go!
Sergeant, I need you on that bird.
Ma'am?
My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an
Clear.
escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Oh, we got some more grenades. Oh, there's a sniper rifle, alien sniper rifle if you want it.
Understood.
The spike.
Chief,
whatever this is called. Ooh, ammo. Hey.
In rifle.
Bam. This thing. Alright.
And I think over. At least it hits.
Oh,
One sniper.
yeah.
Should have another one.
Got him. Oh, there's another one. Ow. 2 of them. Where's he shooting from?
We win!
Yeah, they've got pretty good high ground on us.
Oh, there's another one. Another beam rifle. Got him. Oh! Thank you.
Yeah, one for me.
Sorry,
Oh
writing
man,
this
that
down.
shit.
Nice. Oh, I'm dead. Don't die.
Yeah, we'd have to start again, wouldn't we?
They would just take us to our last checkpoint.
Oh fuck.
Hey, there's another one!
An NPC birthday party.
Good timing, Chief!
That's my... Ah!
There's the sniper down.
fellas!
Are you back?
I'm grabbing my sniper rifle. That's what I want.
That's switch actually.
Hell, Chief. Covenant are crawling all over.
There's some pistols
Follow
on the
me.
ground here, or a pistol, if you want it. Vending machine.
Press up to activate flash button.
Stay out of sight.
44 ways to achieve against.
Oh!
Oh fuck. I hate when I get skipped like that right into enemies. Like shit. Oh, there's a bloody phantom.
Yeah. Ow. Go away.
A rocket launcher there.
Yeah, there should be one around here somewhere. I do remember this scene.
Oh, I'm about to die.
I don't know if I missed it.
Oh, that's close.
Oh. NPCs are getting them.
I got one. Oh, that was close.
Oh. We got a truck.
You know,
Warthog.
I really should start counting.
Move up!
The highest concentration of Covenant troops is directly below
Get
the
up
carrier.
my gun.
I don't think they want you to get on board.
You can ask him to get off. There you go.
That
Get
really
up
is the
my Can't drive in this game.
Nope. Ah, you killed me.
Oh, you know what? You had to come in.
Oh, that's a moment. Making that a
That's
short.
payback for the Banshee.
I don't want to run this guy over. Oh, there's a bunch of crap down here.
41 minutes. Bit of a beach.
A whole bunch of them back there.
Responsive. That's the first one. I think you can blow these things up.
I know you can blow them up. I don't. I know there's one up there though. Grunts in front of us. Oh, the NPC got a. I've seen more of that in this game.
Supposed to like
NPCs
disable
get
this cannon or something. Looks like it's got a screen.
Sniper up there. Ah. I hate the way the Warthog drives.
I can do this all day.
I think in the next game,
Gets
like the
better.
last mission is us driving on the Halo sort of thing. First ending. Yeah, we're gonna
Nice.
go.
There's an elite up there. Straight up.
But then
Oh, there's there. Ow. Destroy that guy.
oh
Oh!
fuck,
Gotta get off!
Warthog's gonna explode. Should hurt him, man.
Got him.
Pete, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
No! Leave me. Well, our Warthog didn't blow up, but it's on the verge of it. Let's move on
There's
without
a
it.
couple of ghosts over here. I've gone completely out of ammo now.
Oh, there's some in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. Ah!
Alright. Stuck him. Oh! I think you're supposed to blow up that ship.
Ah, get
That
attacked.
ghost was freaking out.
Oh.
Big of it. At least shield recovery in this is pretty. Oh, behind you.
Oh, I'm dead. I got a rocket off before I died. And I'm back.
Sorry about that.
Rifle right there. Alright. Oh! That's what I do love about the...
Although, these ghosts all over the place.
I blew them all up. There's a guy in that... Oh!
Where is he?
We got a bunch of elites. Need more rockets.
Oh, one shot.
Oh, I got
ghost.
rockets. What's this? I found a terminal. Okay. Are you seeing this too?
Camber was a major manufacturing center for UNSC
Right.
fleet materials with a population of 5.6
I found an info
million.
Still
terminal.
back shooting.
After discovering Camber's location,
Oh no,
Batamy-
that's a
That's
one-player
cool.
thing.
Oh, that's still cool. Now I got extra rockets, so...
They added that stuff in Halo. Now they've added it to their rest of the games.
Ooh!
Oh, nice shot. I just about out,
There was more
which is
rockets.
fantastic because my submachine guns decided to disappear.
Alright, let's go. I think we, Wait. Anything to ride on. Wait, I found a... It's almost dead, but...
Inquisitive. Shame you can't jump on the back of those things.
Is there another one anywhere?
Unlikely.
Granted, this one's like on the verge of dying.
Emo.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of
Oh, there's
rats,
an extra one here.
but it beats swimming.
Just sitting in the tunnel.
Nades. This. Oh, there's that.
Yeah, right there. Oh, there's another one here. I'm gonna swap out and get one that's not, like, ready to explode.
That's a good strat.
Realizing the Covenant tactical chatter. They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here. Not
Oh,
all of us.
enemies.
Humanity on Earth.
Oh!
Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they came here with such a
Fuck
small...
you
What
know.
the? Really?
Where the hell did he come from?
I don't know.
Like, here's a warthog. guys want to get in it?
I'm good with riding these, honestly.
Yeah. These are more fun.
They flip their
They're
warthog.
not going to know how.
Alright.
And they're not going to know how to flip it back off.
You want to help them?
There you go, boys.
How do you do the boost again? Oh, there it is.
L.
Oh, they got a gun emplacement. Got it. Good luck with that. Ah! Oh!
Oh, bugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those keep flipping around.
Ah!
It literally won't land. There we go.
This guy's the warthog. First day learning to drive, huh?
Oh, they got a gunner. Oi! Warthog just killed me. Only
An elite too. Got him. Keep getting notifications.
hang on 2 seconds. Go on then, Doggo. Alright.
Good doggo.
Dang, really screwy.
Yeah, it's... Oh. Is that one of their tanks? I think it is. No,
Is it
no,
empty?
that's a transport. Oh no, it's not empty.
I bet we gotta ride that.
Nope.
Not anymore. Oh, it's
Sorry.
not blowing up though.
These guys in the Warthog are at
Maybe
least
you can flip
helping
it.
us. Yeah, I don't think we're riding that. Oh.
Nah.
You behind me? Where you at?
Nah, it's just behind you.
That Warthog's itself.
Yeah, get on
Must
it.
be trying to regroup.
Like,
Don't
screw
let
Master
that-
Chief, we don't need him. Hey!
They're the ODST, buddy.
Their vehicle's about to explode.
Oh. Shot them too many times.
There's a... Hey, there's a... if you need it... So there's two... Their vehicles up.
Oh, for sure. say it's nice when they fix it. Could have fixed the controls too.
That's a little more work.
It was great, man. Wouldn't have taken that long.
Ah!
Can't down there, Elite. Pushing the out way. Sorry.
It's just like... Okay, this next part's the bridge. I remember this mission. We're flying right through.
Hell out of here. You hit Marine.
That's Dermy?
No, sir. Then listen up.
You hit
Chief,
Marine.
jump in this tank, roll across the bridge, and blow up any inhuman son of a bitch between him and the Prophet of Regret.
See it.
The Chief, he'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Same sound in their
This
voice.
is mocap. With new actors and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, the tank has a machine.
Yes.
Oh, fucking idiot. Dude, fucking morons. How do you go from being helpful?
That's okay, when the NPCs have...
I wouldn't have taken that.
Okay, we got tanks up here.
Tank of our own.
Yeah. He's
They
sitting
could
in
be
the front
brothers or
seat.
something.
Alright, NPC, do your work. I wanna go down there.
For the hole.
Alright, looks like Bigglesworth is
If
out.
I ever do this mission again, I am definitely
goodbye.
going behind the wall.
Hey Bigglesworth, have a good night. Thanks for coming
More
by.
of them.
Thanks for the sub.
Very Bigglesworth.
You know, I really should start counting.
Enjoy those kibbles and bits. Meow mix.
I'm going for it.
They don't sit out inside long.
Alright, heading for the tunnel. That's a truck. Bugs about had it. If we see another one, I'm jumping on it. Doesn't matter, we gotta get out here anyways. I think. Can I squeeze through here? I can do it! I am so gonna get us killed. Alright, I'm getting out of this thing.
Oi! Billy. Patty Shell.
Birthday party.
Big rocket
Moron.
launcher on the ground next to you. Oh. Getting bad.
On your end.
Ah. Grenade out. Oh, that's nice. Another grenade. There.
Got him.
Battle rifle, am I? There's grenades here too.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I already walked over their bodies, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna need some ammo soon. Not that way. Wait. Is this the way?
Like a Satan horseman.
Looks like it.
Enough for the both of us. I got him. Yeah. I just ran it so.
Oh, snipers.
Could use you on the gun,
Stop.
Chief.
What?
I got an NPC.
Trying to run you over?
Yeah. Railgun. I guess we're gonna have to try and take down the man that's there. If he'd stop moving in so much, I could bloody shoot.
And I'm dead.
That was me, sorry.
Of course it was.
But now he stops moving. There.
I labeled it. I labeled it Blue Falcon. I don't know if you know what that means.
Blue Falcon. Sounds familiar.
I think we got him. What are you doing? You're just not even shooting at me.
Never out of the warthog.
Don't hit me. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, don't hit me. Alright. Where are they at?
Left.
Oh.
There you go.
That'll do it. Don't think this is where we're supposed to go. Nice.
Oh, okay. Just had some movements a bit laggy.
Yeah, I don't remember where to go. Do we go in here?
Maybe up there.
Nice. Shoot those.
And fires pretty fast at least.
Oh. Oh! That was a one hit. Cow!
Yeah, without the NPC driving around it, it's 100 miles an hour.
I don't remember this part.
Got the NPC warthog's back.
He's here to kill our game.
Or be helping. So.
Yeah, he's actually helping. You just
Okay.
smoked that guy. I will kill all NPCs.
There are a number of Marines
Tank.
trapped in that building.
Two
Concentrate on
tanks.
the Wraiths.
3
They're
tank.
the biggest
Oh yeah,
threat.
just 2.
Oh,
I
right.
saw it.
That's good.
Over here, so we'll get this one. Ow!
And there's a big damage to them.
Yeah, I'm done.
Push. There he goes.
Sir, go to parade.
I don't think you can grab it though.
machine guns you set down. There's another one. Collect it.
Yeah.
It's got the
Vladimir located the planet, and once again, he caught us. Vladimir is responsible for over 1 billion total casualties, approximately 7 human planets. His forces have defeated all UNSC counterattacks at the cost of 123
This is a pretty cool cinematic.
23,000 personnel.
Tells history.
And now
Reach
with
fell,
Reach
everything.
lost.
Yeah.
You
Only
learn a lot
a
about the
UNS
lore of Halo.
Yeah. Alright.
Man, it's pretty extensive and
That's pretty cool.
all shotguns.
Nice. You got a shotgun. In case I need it. Oh.
Yeah, it looks good.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think you can.
It's terror!
Anything you can do to it. We have to jump on it later.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hello. This way.
Scarab, that's what they call
Scarab.
it. That's close.
It's over here, sir.
Hope one of these guys has a shotgun. I think we're supposed to drop down on top of it.
Like,
Time it. Oh, I'm on.
me too.
Oh, sorry, hit you. Go the other way.
Grenade.
Grenade.
Yeah, shotty.
I got double.
Dead ass. Okay. Go way down. Grenade. Stocking.
No! Oh, I'm out of rockets.
Oh, I did. Pick up my shotgun.
I don't know if it's
I'm
gonna
back.
let you. Okay, you're back. 2 red elites down here left.
Can't go any further this way.
I'm out of ammo.
Trapped.
Pick up theirs.
I dropped a machine gun.
Oh, we did it.
Extract.
Star side intercept.
Bam! Target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
There's no time, sir.
Yeah, they totally redid the cinematic screens or scenes.
We are not losing that ship.
Because there's stuff they're showing that they didn't show in the original.
Just snuck in. Somehow they blew up the city.
Yeah, they did a slip space jump in the city.
Be a more effective weapon if that had something that could shut down a slip space portal while the ship was inside it. Cut it in half.
How much further must we heft this baggage?
The design of the brutes too.
Why not toss
Oh yeah, the brutes. Yeah.
They could use the
Oh, that's right. You play as too, don't
My
you?
belly aches. To whimper like crap
Arbiter.
at the teeth.
Yeah.
He's not meant for the jails. The hierarchs have something special in mind.
Yeah, we do alternating levels where we play as him and then as Master Chief. I'm digging
I
this.
remember seeing this cutscene, so maybe I did get up to here. Maybe I just skipped ahead.
Like all the elites get. See, the elites are like the enforcers for the whatever those other guys are, but the brutes take their place when the elites have failed.
Mm.
Remember that?
The council decided to have
This BC to Sang Helios.
Yes.
Sang Heli.
Something like
Ultimately,
that.
The terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Do you know where we are? Here rests the vanguard of the... Long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destroyed your era, and you rightly bear the blame. But the council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy. One who would subvert.
I think
our
Halo
faith
2
and
was
incite rebellion against the High Council.
Halo 2 was only 2-player co-op, I think.
Open your eyes, my
I know when we get to Halo 3, it opens up so you can do 3-player.
That'd be cool.
Or no, 4-player, sorry. And then we can, if anyone else wants to jump in with us.
Their slander offends all who walk.
Same thing with ODST, that's 4-player as well.
No longer command ships. Lead
Nice.
troops into battle.
And firefight mode is pretty cool. They introduced that in ODST, where you basically defend a point, and then they send waves of
Against this heresy with our blessing.
enemies at you.
Mm. Yeah, I want to get Phil onto this.
Yeah, I think Phil would play. I don't know if he's got the game, but I know he would if he had it.
Tasks you must undertake as the
Oh, he can get it.
parents.
I don't think he has the space for it at the moment.
As each arbiter has before you, the council will have their...
Having the new hard drive I bought a couple of weeks ago has been very helpful.
I've got like a... This is a...
I can install stuff on it and I can just move it over.
Yeah, I don't... This is
In
like
the
a...
fraction of
This is like a
time when I wanna play something.
got a 1 or 2 terabyte here, plus the whatever it is on the internal.
Yeah.
And,
The only downside is I can't play newer games on the hard drive. They have to be on internal.
Yeah, something to do with being able to take advantage of the
What
improved
would you have your
graphics.
Graphics and speed, yeah. Hard drives don't have as much processing power.
When we join the Covenant, we...
But any game that's not Exodus, I can pay off it.
Oh, here we go.
We are the arm of the
Ooh, sword.
and you are the blade.
And
Yes.
a mesmerizer.
And it should have their local battle map in disarray.
And fall down. So we're hunting a heretic leader
Mm-hmm.
in the, I think the next game. We start disobeying, I'll probably even. I think by number 5, this Arbiter is basically leading the rebellion.
Yeah, because the, I think it's in this game or in the next one, the,
You may wish to do the same,
the Covenant has a,
but take heed. Your armor system is not
how do I turn on,
as ours. Your camouflage will not last.
how do we turn on our camouflage? Oh, up. Yeah, because I remember you're fighting both.
Yeah, the brutes are more main enemy in 3. But then you gotta fight the flood as well, so.
Yeah, the flood. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Hard to tell who we're supposed to fight.
It's the ones with this like spiky stuff on their back, and their shields are purple.
Oh shit. Fell off the cliff.
Their outfits are more.
I see respawn a bit quicker.
Ah! Yellow in color. Our guys have like purple. Needler if you want it. Ooh, I will take this rifle though.
Will of Prophets!
Ah!
There, I got him.
I'm about to die. What my health?
Oh, shooting me. Oh, damn it, he stuck me. Oh, no, he didn't. Stuck me.
Oh, a sec, gotta write something down. Pen.
Plenty of nickel ammo.
Yeah, there's plenty of ammo here. I picked up a assault rifle myself. Oh, got an elevator.
Fish sword.
Yeah, you'll need to refresh the swords. Hey, you left me.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Thought you were on it. Jump down, you'll be alright.
Jumping down. I remember this. Gotta clear this room out.
Sentinels, defend us.
And I'm out of ammo.
Why do they got yellow sentinels depending on?
Maybe they reprogrammed them or something.
They're a pretty good shot too.
You dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
There you are. You're back.
So it's going to be pretty useless here.
Arbiter, clear the hangar and open its door so I may drop the second lance. Wretched Arbiter, you're a traitor to your race.
Needler. Just killed him with a needler.
If you shoot them both at the same time, they come out real fast.
So we hit these buttons. Open the hangar doors.
That's solid. Oh, that's the only one.
Ow. Sentinels. Got that one. That one's dead. Oh crap. I need another gun.
What was that? Something real cool.
Yeah, it's their version of the battle rifle.
Holy. That overheats those things.
Sword comes in handy.
I think we go straight through here.
If you find it, let me know.
Hey, I just... I'm back.
Get him. I stuck him!
Nice.
Stuck his face.
Grenade out.
Oof. Ooh. Felt that.
They seem to do a bit less area damage, the grenades this.
Yeah, they used to be awful before. Back so you can jump in. There, you're back this way.
Death is at hand.
Maybe our own grunt.
The crap out of that guy.
There it is.
Oh, like the beam cutter?
Sentinel beam, yeah.
No, I don't want to do that. There, 100% sword.
Enemies.
Skirmitars here. I think I already did earlier. He says the audio. He says the audio's on and off sometimes.
Arbiter, leave me my share.
I don't know if I can help the audio in and out. That just could be my internet connection.
Yeah, please.
Ah.
Better than you do.
Ow. I got Starlink moments where it drops.
The other night, actually, we were having a chat about it.
Yeah.
Apparently, they've got like thousands of satellites up there already.
Oh yeah. I just happen to I think we talked.
The entire Earth covers in satellites. Starlink.
I think we talked about it before, but they haven't put all the satellites up in my area, so it's kind of I think that's why it drops sometimes, because there's not enough satellites.
I was going to say it's in Australia too. Oh no, there's. They're upstairs. Actually, Scamming's telling me he got the MCC as well.
Nice. Well, if he ever wants to play with us when we get to a game that has 4 players, he's welcome to.
I don't know if he'd be able to stream with us for your weight, but...
Oh, I ran out of ammo. Good grief. This room got hectic.
I was trying that Vermintide the other day with Phil too.
Yeah.
Not a bad game.
I want to dual wield. Yes. I think we go through here. He says, yeah, but the warship stream was fine. This one drops both audio and quality sometimes. It's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could drop down to a lower quality. Let's see if that clears that up. Well, the 480 will be less demanding on their servers. So if it is their servers, then at least we got that. Oh, I'm shooting our own people. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that's hard to tell when you all look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're outside.
I don't know how do we get out there? Oh, there's a door up here.
What's that?
Yeah, just so you run past.
Get after their leader, but watch your back.
Got him.
Definitely. Oh, you're over there.
Skirmisher says I bought MCC but didn't install it yet. Haha. Downloaded Halo Infinite all weekend. Why? Not the judge, but maybe we can take these.
Shit game.
Yeah, Infinite's not that great.
I think Lethal and Muzzle were playing it recently.
I might try to give it another go, but unless they've fixed the issues, I mean, I don't know.
I think they've worked on the multiplayer since.
I played multiplayer when it first came out. It wasn't that great.
I tried a bit of the campaign when it started looking like a Ubisoft game.
The big ship we're escorting, they're helping us, so don't shoot them. Just the other Banshees.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where we're going.
Probably up.
I think I'm gonna call the stream after this level.
Yeah, I'm trying to end maybe. Upstairs there is nothing.
Yeah, I'm just killing other Banshees. I'm not sure where we go though. Oh, just follow the big ship.
Yeah. Safety behind us.
Ah!
Oh shit, I just jumped out of the ship. Idiot.
That's one way to die. I don't know where it's gonna spawn you.
Hopefully not in midair. Well, nah, don't spawn me there. Go with a mantle form.
Ow! I think I'm about to get shot out of the sky.
Too.
If I can get to the part where we get back on foot, then we'll be fine. I think this is it.
Yeah, there we go. Is that the thing
Nope.
it is?
Nope, this isn't it.
Oh, fuel cannon.
Yeah, this isn't where we go. What are you supposed to do if you lose your ship?
I'm never gonna hit them, that's for sure.
Hey, what? I'm gonna.
But, over there I can.
Die. Hey, Skirmitar. Oh, there's another Banshee there for you. They spawned one behind you. Nice.
Man.
That's nice of the game.
I think we're supposed to go to this planet.
Yeah, it's got a door, so I'm assuming. Oh, I forgot this. The Banshees had bombs too.
How do you get them to your switch?
B. You just shoot B.
Ah, there we go.
Are we supposed to get out here?
That's what I was trying to do, shoot the bombs.
It's good for bombarding a platform. I don't think this is where we go. Just keep following the ship, the big ship. And Skirmitar, let me know. I changed my to 480p. Let me know if that clears up the issues with comms and video. If you're still there. Okay, yeah, he says the stream.
Collision.
He says the stream's fine now.
I think even my controls wind up.
I wonder if that's it. It's just their servers can't handle streaming like a higher resolution. That it mucks up everything.
Well, it'll just be your computer too.
True. Or my internet.
Are they playing this on Xbox now?
Xbox Series X. So it should be good.
Yeah.
This area is clear. Let us continue.
Let us continue.
Track the heretic leader to this part of the station.
I think we're clearing most of these platforms
Clear that
before we
landing
stop.
zone and get inside.
Okay, this is where we go.
You just drop if you don't move with these.
Yeah, you gotta continue forward momentum. I don't know, but I gotta get to this platform because my ship's about to die.
Oh. Left side. More bandies.
I'm already out. I'll clear the platform if you can clear the skies.
Yeah,
So got it.
Oh. Intense.
Okay.
I was going to say I was blaming me for something. What I can't.
He's blaming you for the stream being bad.
I've smelled it before.
Of course. I'll say it. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Biggest cunt in the universe. But God bless him.
Alright. I know this mission ends with the, oh, those guys are on our side. Oh, it's flood. Look in the water.
It is flood.
Oh, great.
We ending the stream?
Oh, no, level's not over yet. Once we get to the end and then they drop the station into the planet, that's the end of the mission.
If you wanna shoot me for skirmish,
oh.
I'll allow it.
There. Good enough?
Wait for it to come up on the stream. There it is.
Great, we got flood to fight.
One v one skirmy, come on, let's go. 1v1 in Redfall.
I don't know where to go.
Any opening, I guess. Plenty of grenades there.
None of these doors are opening. Oh.
Oh.
It's a hologram.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire. I wondered who the prophet's been sent to silence me. Arbiter. I'm flattered.
He's using a hollow drill. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Be right back. Give me like 2 minutes.
You're good.
Leader!
Stand firm. The flood is
Oh shit.
Give up! Fight the inevitable no longer!
Shank me for me ciggies bar, and I'll take your shoes back.
Go, officer. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
Yep, Alf definitely went away from keyboard at the worst time.
Wait, what did I miss? He said I went AFK at the best possible time.
Yeah, the flood attack.
Oh.
So you died.
That's okay. Oh, my wife was going to bed, so I was just telling her good night.
But you gotta fight blood without shotguns. Nice.
Yeah, I don't...
And bloody sentinels.
I do not like the, their weapons do not work well against the, flood. The human weapons are clearly better.
Oh, there's Covenant carbine rifles, not too bad against them. We could keep grabbing beam.
Yeah, I think the beam rifles do well against them. Oh.
Trying to get it to shoot in straight lines.
Nice.
Oh, that's really bad against them.
What, the carbine?
Nah, the plasma rifle. Better off picking up a sword.
Yeah, we're not far from the end of this level, so... Alright, Scrivenard's gotta go. He said, okay mates, I need to get up from bed,
yeah,
make
get
something to eat.
Dog.
Yeah.
Holy dog.
Die, Flood. Yeah, see where they're spawning from on those little platforms up there.
Oh, we're going down again. Oh, it's spinning.
Yeah, this carbine does actually pretty well. I like it. He was dead before he hit the ground. And I'm out of ammo. The sword works well against them.
True.
I got no ammo. Any guns available? Anything.
Oh, really?
There's a beam rifle. That'll work.
Oh, I just got blown off to the side.
You fell off.
Yep. Concussive force.
You're back. That's your needler. Ow.
Jesus, took a while to kill that guy.
Ow. Oh, I think this is our door. Maybe. We gotta kill these guys. Come on.
At least the Sentinel's shooting the flood too.
Love this sword. Okay. Door open. Open sesame. Something we gotta kill still.
Ah. Door on the other side.
Oh. Samsonite. I was way off.
Nice. Carbonite refresh.
The other way? Or do you just shoot the glass?
Nah, you can shoot through the glass.
Yeah, you can. I just did.
Ah, just walk through it. There goes the boss.
Not yet.
I guess it's a big guy in the middle. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead.
Explodey guys.
I keep getting achievements. It's good.
Cutting them down.
Yeah, sword seems like the most effective against pardon it.
Trying to get you back. There you are. It just explodes when you hit him with that sword. Ugh. That sounded juicy.
Very juicy.
They look a lot creepier in this game than they did in the little boogers.
Oh yeah. What's this? Ah, terminal. Oh.
I'll have to watch that later. But I got the achievement. You get achievements from getting those.
Hmm. It keeps telling me so and so has X amount of gold more than I do. Boost my gold up.
Okay, where do we go?
Yeah, it could be a... Oh. Alright, checkpoint done.
Oh, there's more flood.
Oh! I just got one-shotted. He might have a sword.
Be gone.
There we go.
Refresh my sword. Plenty of weapons lying around.
True that.
What are you running to? Goodbye.
Just grab ourselves a plasma cannon.
I don't know where we're supposed to
That's
go.
range is pretty shit.
It's another one of
I'd
those
assume
things.
that-
It's taking forever to spawn the enemies.
Yeah. Assume eventually one of the doors will open.
Yeah, 'cause you can't jump up there. I hate it when it does this. It's probably like one enemy. One dude we're waiting on to kill.
It's a pretty common feature of old games.
Yeah. Unless... Yeah, I don't see any of these. None of these are interactive.
No, they're not. Oh, I heard something. There he is.
Oh, more.
Oh, stop moving around, you little bugger. Thing.
Yeah.
Yay! Grenade. Oh! I just blew myself up. Oh, little buggers killed me again.
Where are you running? Get back here and die. You back yet? Oh.
No.
There he is. The door open.
Finally.
Get this over with. Okay. Now there's nowhere to go. Door other.
So,
Am I trapped in here? Kidding me? This door won't open. I think I'm stuck in here. There it is.
that's away from me.
Yeah, but the other one's not open, so there's something else. Guess look up, see if there's any other enemies we haven't killed.
That's lagging bad now.
I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Maybe we both come in here. Maybe there's a switch.
Nope, there's no switch in
An
here.
elevator.
Oh wait.
It's doing something.
Hey, it's doing
It's
something.
an elevator. Where's the level?
The storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine.
Oh.
You're not leaving until the leader of these heretics.
Go needler. Oh, there it goes.
Yep.
Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Whoa, whoa, grenade! Whoa!
Grenade.
Yeah, they're mayhem.
Oh, I'm dead.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
I'm alive.
Remember that when we kept dying?
Oh, yeah.
We went to that one room and it would go super explodey with grenades and then we'd die. Like, did that like 5, 6 times.
Yeah. Pretty well ammoed up. So much for shorter missions.
Yeah, this one's. I remember this one being pretty long. That's what she said. Found some doors. Oh, a lot of stuff going on in this room.
That's the main hub.
Yes, I remember this. I think this is the room where we drop the tether for the station and it falls into the planet. And we have to escape before it gets crushed in the planet.
This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he? Stinking floodbait boxed himself in.
The cable. I'm going to cut it.
Get everyone back to the ships.
Yeah, we cut the cable, then we start fighting the boss.
Return to the landing zone.
Alright, here we
The
go.
Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
You still there?
We shall not forget.
Yeah.
Okay. The audio cut out.
Keep your blade handy. I doubt the cable can withstand his bite.
Yeah, they got swords.
Yeesh.
Ah. Ah, the little boogers.
Let's do. May as well lead a sentinel cell deal with.
Alright, I'm heading up.
I'll deal with us.
I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go.
Imagine
Panel
the
up here.
cables up higher.
Oh, started the elevator. I think I just left you. Hopefully it'll spawn you with me.
That skips.
Nice. Blood.
Oh, that fell off.
Good grief. see one of the cables, I think. Ah, here it is. It's one. There's several. I think there's 3 total.
Fine.
That's one. By the prophets, look at the station list.
There's another one.
One final cable, officer.
Yeah. Oh!
I think you did it.
Yeah, we're falling. Can we get back to the elevator?
Now we're free. Free falling.
And you just fell off.
Can't do slow.
Alright, I'm on the elevator. So are you?
Oh, that's good.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Doesn't seem to be a time thing.
Do what?
Doesn't seem to have a timer.
No, I don't think there is a timer on this.
Oh, damn.
Oh, the game? Yeah, my game keeps freezing.
Yeah. That's better now.
And I'm dead. And you're dead.
I'm dead too.
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape. We'll stay with you as long as we can.
You're not dead, are you?
Nah. Oh shit.
Our lives for the truth.
Grenade. Elevator. Oh, I fell down the shaft. Oh, I'm okay. Can drop down there. I called it. I think I called it up.
Alright, I'm down.
In.
I think we gotta, yeah, I don't know if I can't remember if we gotta kill the heretic and then get on.
Probably gotta use whatever he jumped.
Are you still alive, officer? We're keeping pace as best we can.
There we go.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a dogfight.
Remember escaped this maelstrom and abandoned. Wait, the hangar. There was a Sarah plundering.
Oh,
Robert, do you know
I'm dead.
What the hell? Did the same thing to me too. are we supposed to do?
I'll follow the arrow. Okay, I'm like frozen. We're just supposed to land over here. There we go. Yep. They're alive, actually. There's almost like a continuation. Like 3 missions in one.
Yeah, this one's really long. But get it done, we can have it over with. Holy crap. Hey! Yes. I think. Although I don't see any enemies, I don't know if we're gonna. Oh, yeah.
They're behind you, that's why.
Here we go. Door's not opening. Oh, this way. Birthday party! That did it. Birthday party. Oh. beat his ass.
I beat your ass. Let's go. Yes.
Oh, you found the exit.
I think I did.
Yeah, as long as we're going up.
Heretic. Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you this?
Meanwhile, the station's falling.
The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
Oh, yeah. I remember this fight. He's got 2 holograms, so you gotta pick the right one. Yeah, my game's freezing. And it crashed. You still there? Hello? Ryan, you still there? Oh, he left the party. Yep. You back? On that note, we'll just close the stream, because really that was it. As soon as you kill that guy, you get on ships, you leave, the station crashes into the planet, so we'll pick up the next level after that. You got anything you want to plug? Sweet. On Philosophy? Cool. And obviously, yeah, so obviously people can find you on Twitter, and then obviously whatever work you do with the Philosophy and all them. Catch me on Twitter. Obviously, I live stream on Twitch. I re-upload everything to YouTube. Go check it out. And don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, to like and subscribe. And we will catch you on the next stream playing some more Halo 2. I might actually tomorrow play some like a solo game, maybe Subnautica or Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, so be looking out for that maybe tomorrow morning. But for all those who like what I do, see you again next time. Later.